Now, if you love your garden and you've got a spare bit of space, here's a tip that you really want to be doing this weekend. Because all your little garden creatures and insects and critters are looking for somewhere warm and safe and dry to spend the winter. First things first then, you've got to find the right bit of space, and that needs to be 1, extremely well sheltered, 2, get whatever sunshine there is over the winter months, and C, not really visible from the house. Then all you need to do is grab the following that you've likely got lying around anyway. You need a bit of large stone gravel, some homemade hay, large bits of crock, and I've got an old tile. I've had a wander around the village and I've found some old wood lying in ditches underneath hedgerow. And it's a bonus because it's covered in lichens and moss. And finally, you're going to need drinking water. I've got a standard saucer here and I put different sized stones in there. I'll fill it with water and things can walk on, have a drink and not fall in. Firstly then, you put your large stone grit down. That's going to be great for things like spiders and small insects. It'll also act as a barrier between what we're building and the floor below. And really, you're just building it how you think best. I'm next going to push into the ground 1 or 2 large bits of crock. Great hiding places, eh? Next, a few logs. Again, that'll make lots of little crevices for things to crawl into and sleep. Next, I'm going to use some homemade straw. Hay, sorry, not straw. There we go. And push that into all the gaps. If I just work a treat, and put that towards the back, and I'm actually going to dig it right down. So that little hole there will be a den. A few more twigs. I'm going to position this old tile at the back. And at an angle. And it'll act as some sort of canopy. More hay. Lastly, I'll position the watering station so it's nice and flat. And because I took a few minutes to find the right spot at the beginning, you've got to get really close before you see it.